Okay, guys, so I'll do a full breakdown of Ethereum that I said I was going to do before. And let's start from a weekly perspective. Let's go off for scale from the monthly. So, as we all know, and as we are all aware now, that Ethereum is already in an uptrend. Now, right now, what we are waiting for is bullish confirmations of bullish zones of where to buy. But with the current market force, with what I'm looking at with prices now, the bears are in more domain of price movement than the bulls, honestly speaking. And this is what I want to do a full breakdown of. I'll break it down of why I feel the bears are dominating price currently, although we all know it's a bull trend. So right now, on a weekly perspective, the market condition is between structures. Is ranging between this boundary here and this one here, and this has tested this boundary like 4 times. This is the fourth attempt, and apparently it's a failure though. But as per we are with the trend right now, so we are still expecting the bulls like this whole retracement to occur, like a minor retracement to occur. I mean, this is as a result of what we are experiencing on the daily though. Expecting like a minor retracement to occur to about this level. Then at this level, we should have enough juicy force to be able to break above this 4,000 resistance area here. So on a weekly now, last week candle closed at a marvelous bear rate, and this is an Eigenman session at an all-time high. This is supposed to be an hammer like continuation, but the next week close turned out bear. So many of the people tried forecasting and joining the market at this hammer. They are probably on loss right now. So let me come down to the daily because my explanation will seem more clear on the day. So on a daily perspective, oh my goodness, let me clear some of these things. So don't show on this thing. Don't show here, don't show here, don't show here, don't need you showing here. Don't need you showing here. Don't need you showing here. I don't need you showing here. So I want you guys to bear with me if my chart analysis seems rough to you. Well, this is just the way I know because I try to like determine who is in dominating force between price movements, and after determining whoever is in force, then I place my target. What the fuck did I just erase now? So I wanted to erase now. So what do we not have now? So as I said, last week was a pair movement, and right now for any bullish movement, because honestly speaking, this is my next price target for whatever bull movement you want to make. This is what I'll use to determine it. That is what I'll use to determine it. But I don't really think that can really fulfill my target from here. That's what I'm expecting because there's a lot of support area here. Probably by the time price itself will move here, the moving average, the 200 moving average here should be closer. But anyway, let's see. So as long as today closes with a bear close, as long as today closes with a bear close, let's say the close is around somewhere here. I want it a little bit lower than the way it is right now on the daily. I want it a little bit lower. As long as it closes on a bear close, my god, all these bullish movements, so bullish movement will be abolished. That means the whole price movement cannot skyrocket from this area here, but our confirmation will be below here, and our 3-1 target cannot be met. The bear 3-1 target can be met, but on a 4-hour scale, which is where we are contemplating on what is going on. So let me try and clear some of these things for you guys so you guys can understand me. But these things are majorly what I assigned on the 30 minutes. But before that, before that, just clear some of these things so you guys can feel me. So right now we are at, honestly, I'll just make a summary. We are at this Fibonacci retracement of previous move. Just as long as there is no bullish candle for this 4 hour session and the next one probably by 1, if those 2 sessions refuse to hold as bullish candles, my god, every short-lived bull move, every bull move rather, be short-lived here for this whole thing, and that will be anticipating and adding more fuel to our downside trajectory. But there are a lot of support areas that needs to be broken, and looking at the way price is moving right now, there's a high tendency to break everything. But like I said, all these things are just speculation though. But as long as by tomorrow we don't get any bullish signal here, because any bullish signal and my safe entry, because these are also resistance zones at 3000 and this year. As long as there is no counter movement from the bull side, that means enough money to push prices off. I mean, there's not enough money rather to push prices up to counter this whole bear move. But many investors will probably enter this level, then I can admonish this whole bull trajectory because it's not going to come. There's no reason to keep it. But for the meantime, just looking at who and who is going to dominate price movement. But honestly, me, I am in for the bear share because of last week close. That is the only reason why I'm in. But for any other, if the bulls want me to take them seriously, they are willing to push price. See that from here, a close and a maintenance above here, or here, I would like this one, can make me consider placing this daily trajectory from this side, from this point. But like I said, if today closes further, like yeah, that's all because if today can close a little bit longer than this one, most likely yeah, that means all this whole Fibonacci whatever support area should have broken it. Well, let's see how the ride takes us, and let's see how fun it will be. So our turn now is still the same way, but I really don't understand what's going on. Let's see turn on a monthly scale. We have an engulfing, which means turn is supposed to start the uprise, but looking at what we are having on the weekly, as long as this weekly candle closes as a bear movement with no counter sharp movement from the bulls, we are looking at a continuation downward. But turn has really failed me for this break here. To the point I've already cancelled all my downside trajectory itself. But still, let's just see. Maybe we see Bitcoin that I saw the other day itself. BTC itself is fucking me up. But why now with what I can give with BTC? Okay, no wonder BTC did not rise. I must have abandoned this whole resistance area right here. So this is what a short-living BTC price here. Let me just put this out there. If prices can have a close below 110, because this is the last support area for BTC close below 110, yeah, and a maintenance probably 4 hour, a daily close and a 4 hour maintenance below 110, 111. We are back into this whole rage period right here. That is a high chance that prices will go from here to 90 and probably to one of these levels before it can start skyrocketing high. But let's just see. Like, like I've always said, all these things are just speculation. It depends on how much data we see add into the picture that will determine our trajectory. But right now, it's like 130K is still a fantasy rather than a fact that to be attained. But who knows? Showing it more follow and we added. Yeah. Okay, so that'll be all for today and see you guys in the next video.